Good evening. Hello. How are all of you doing this evening? Welcome back, Jiro. Welcome back, Fox. Fox, what are you doing here? I got a shout out for Jiro, please. Wait, who shouted out Fox? Nemesis must be lurking. Nemesis, welcome back to Live Fire Station. And Killaholic, welcome back to Live Fire Station. Tonight is going to be a very chill evening. I'm going to hang out with Fox, and nothing is going to happen at all. Hey Trix, how's it going? Welcome back to Live Fire Station. Let me unmute myself and unmute the game. Can you all hear me? I sound okay before I unmute stuff? Don't. I can hear you whispering.
Wow, the music's that loud.
Okay. You guys should all be able to hear Fox now.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yes. Can you hear me?
Excellent. I can hear you.
Okay, it must be just chat. It's... What do you mean? Can you guys not hear me again? Is this an issue? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, it definitely. Nobody is going to do anything. No chaos is going to happen. Fox is not going to kill me. I'm ready, my friend. Let's just get right into it.
Okay.
Unless you have something to add.
I have nothing to
Good.
add. Just looking at a way for my preview to disappear. I can turn it off.
Your
My monitor is
preview.
really tiny. In OBS.
Oh. Eisenberg. Is that my new nickname, Eisenberg? Music will guide you home. Okay, now Fox can't hear us. Oh, he's right here.
Where are we?
No. Why is the game... Okay, there it goes.
We
The
are
game seemed like it
29%
was...
through the game, by the way.
Oh, we're not finishing it tonight then. The game seemed to be struggling for a second. Are you
It's a little jittery.
gonna give it a second to figure itself out? Let me make sure I turned everything off. How does the frame rate look for you guys? Does it look good? It looks smooth. My bit rate is fine. I hope you're all doing well this evening. We're gonna be playing more We Were Here Forever with Fox, and it's been lovely. Okay. I've done my intro. I've said hello to everybody. I can focus on the game now. Music will guide you home is actually hits me pretty hard.
I love Bardic Works.
My favorite saying is when I die I'll miss music the most. Music is so important.
It's one of the few things that are still able to hit me emotionally.
Beside me, I'm currently gaming a Monster Hunter. Okay. Hope you're enjoying yourself, Bullet Hell. Or sorry, Killholic. Couple overtime since people called out. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Nemesis. Thank you for being here. You do not have to be here if you can't focus on what we're doing. I'd imagine these...
Would like to lift me up.
I'd imagine these seats are fairly important. Where are you?
Later.
I see. This last night, so I'm trying. Don't think like that. You don't have to make up for anything. I'm not paying you. The fact that you're here is more than enough.
I mean, there's books up here, but I can't interact with anything.
I can't go back outside either.
Aha, room.
I'd imagine you're eventually going to find something that's going to lock you in, and then I have to do something down here.
Yeah. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it opened a room. We're doing more hats and hanged mannequins.
Lovely.
I have many mannequins. Let me see. So I can pick up the entire mannequin here. It looks like we need to arrange these mannequins in the foyer in the correct fashion. And I have some rules here as well.
When all those present are seated properly, the ceremony will commence.
Okay. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or
Do you
in
have
front
one
of
that looks
another
like a paint
resistant
jar
member.
pouring out?
Another what?
Is there like a symbol in your room that looks like a paint jar that's like spilling over?
Are you locked in the room you're in?
No.
Why don't you come down here and take a look?
kind of garbage. I can't jump off the edge.
Hey. We might be able to do this one together for the first time.
How absurd.
I know, right?
So the top right symbol up here, I have that file upstairs. And then this paint symbol looks like the oil or whatever, iron being poured over.
All right, there's a giant demon seal on my hand. That's great. I'd imagine we need to start arranging these people out in the main area.
Yeah, so it seems. So these have like the bishop's heads. So all the bishops will have to be out here.
Hmm. The guy with long tassels should go into that bucket spot. I guess none of them have tassels. Hmm. This is, I think, the first puzzle that we've been able to just walk around in the same room and do together. Like, instinctively together. Not, we keep getting separated and put
Code
back
of
together.
conduct, men and women cannot sit on the same bench. And you can only sit in your guild space.
We're going to have to be able to tell these bishops apart. They look very similar, although I'd imagine we're going with the standard definition of man and woman.
Yeah.
The old-fashioned. I'd imagine she goes there. Maybe?
Man and woman can't sit on the same bench.
Is the, I would imagine that's a man and a woman. Are these not two men with the mustaches?
Yeah, I just swapped them.
Oh, can they not sit together?
Right, man and a woman can't sit on the same bench.
Okay, I misunderstood that. I thought it had to be man and woman on the bench.
And then upstairs, there's a picture of the file, like the vial tube
Do you want to send?
thing, so that'll probably tell us which one we need up there.
You want to send me up there so I can take a look at it?
If we have to.
I mean, it would be preferable. Music will guide you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's all the way around.
I see. Do you want me to stay up here and read them off to you, or do you want to just... What do you want to do?
Whatever will work for you, Chief.
That's not what I asked. I asked what you wanted to do.
I want to dance a jig.
Okay, dance a jig then.
ID fiddle dee dee.
I don't see you dancing.
Can't see into my room.
I can see into your mind.
Alright, yeah, go ahead and read them off.
Okay. Let me go take a look. So, which chair are you trying to fill?
I need to know what the blue vial is. Who are in there?
The blue vial. The blue vial has a bishop with 2 rows of curly white hair and a woman with a person with a grandma's wig, like a wig with a bun top.
Like the white hair?
Yeah, white hair with a bun top.
Ah, there are 2 seats with that file. Cool.
Mm-hmm. So I'd imagine the bishop, you could easily fit the bishop in. The bishop is the one with the double curly white hair.
See.
Looks like she's already there. These puzzles so far, chat, have been really good.
So I think we have the bishops on that side good. What's you tipped over paint?
I got you. It is several things. From left to right, there is a man with a monocle and a very big cowlick, a bishop with a goatee and white hair, or a white ruffle on his hat. I can't really tell which. And then the last person is a person with white, long hair, curly hair, and it has a green bow in it. The bow is very hard to see. It blends in with the hair. These chill streams are so nice. I know they're not super exciting to watch, but I hope you guys are enjoying regardless. I would like to do more content like this, more puzzle content. I really enjoyed doing it.
What was the first person, sorry, in that one?
Excuse me. A man with a monocle on his right eye. And that is his right. And then he has he's white hair with a cowlick. I don't know if that's called a cowlick or not, or cowlick, but I think it is. Found funny wizard armor. Now, a wizard with no spells. Oh no.
Alright, I think we have the first. I think we have all the bishops set. That spilled over paint set.
Why is that one red?
It's saying that this row is the royalty row.
Interesting.
And then it's like the craftsman behind.
Okay. If we're going by the 2 people that are left. Sorry, I got the yawns. The last 2 men have no... they are sitting on a white bench. So they're in a thing with a white bench. And it is a man with a monocle on his right eye. And he has... I don't know what this haircut is called, but it's like the hair wrap... It's like the monk haircut. Wraps around the back of his head like the friar haircut. And the other person is a man with a goatee and a mustache. And he has a top hat on. Those 2 gentlemen are sitting in the white row in the back.
What symbol do they have?
They do not have a symbol from what... They're not sitting next to any symbol in the room. I hold Kermit the Frog here. I run this corporation. You don't understand. Anyways. I've built this corporation on the blood of children. When'd you bring me Dak down, boss? Back down. We'll come take a look. I wish I could go up and down by myself. I understand the game wants us to do things together, but...
Work together? How foolish.
Oh, there's something interesting I noticed. There's several things that look like they're going to happen once we get this right. Ba-da.
Ready?
Good. Look up here. Right here. Look up top. You see those banners? One of them is green and two of them are blue. Or I guess one of them is red. I'd imagine those will unfurl. Looks like we'll need a 4-digit code as well. Hmm.
Should be one man left.
This is the guy with the monocle on his right eye and the cowlick. He was a paint guy, I think? I think he would go right here. Yeah. I think we need more information about these other symbols.
Well, part of it is, so like the upstairs gives us who sits at what symbols for like the 2 symbols we have. And then I think we have to use the rest of the rules down here to swap them.
So consider they're in pairs. This man has to go here because he has the gear and the arm on the ground. This will help us figure out who the other gear man is, right? The only one outstanding is the hammer and slide. Send me back up. Oh, right. We had to confess our sins to get in here.
Yeah, I was a little worried at first.
So was I, buddy. So was I. I'm going to take a much more thorough look around up here and see if I can't find anything on them. So there was another rule in the book about resistance members.
So only sit in spaces your guild has paid for. Men and women cannot sit on the same bench. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member.
Music here is so peaceful, it's going to put me to sleep. I'm very glad Monster Hunter World has very loud and voracious music, because if I was going to play a game like this for 24 hours, I don't know if I could handle it. I can pass out in the middle of the stream. I get the feeling we're going to have to play a game of Guess Who here in a bit.
You would probably be correct.
So there are 3 bucket symbols, correct? It's hard to see from up here. 1, 2... No, there are...
I lied, 3.
There are 3. Let me make sure.
The bishop one has a goatee.
Yeah, he's got the right ones there. I think you've got...
The paint one has a monocle and a swoop.
I think you've got those ones right. I can kind of see them from up here.
Well, and then the woman has a green bow in her hair.
Mm-hmm. What is this for, I wonder? Maybe there's a lever we need to pull after they're all in place?
So it shows the resistance members
Mm-hmm.
on the piece of paper here, but it doesn't tell me anything about them. unless the colors mean what class they were.
Yeah, I think we've gleaned all the info. Well, somebody is going to need to be up here because this gate is going to open and things are going to change. So I'd imagine they want us to stay separated. Make sure there's nothing I
They
haven't clicked
always
on.
do.
And there's only 2 people on potions, correct?
Correct. The white-haired lady, and then the lady with the bun.
This is very strange. I feel like we've done this right.
There is a set of
You can jump off the side.
well then, hello.
Hello. Yeah, it doesn't show what symbol these people are. I'd imagine they're the unclaimed symbol, the hammer and protractor, straight edge.
Right. So here is the queen. Here is
Fox, stop. Look.
be here.
What is this thing right here?
It's on the back of all of them.
Can you interact with that?
Nah, you just pick people up through it.
Okay, never mind. Sorry, continue.
So I think this entire row is correct. The only one that might not be correct, the green hat lady. So the green hat here. So in the room, if you look in here, it's got the royalties sitting next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
There's a green hat with red, and then over here is a green hat with red hair.
Hmm.
Since none of these are identified, I don't know what this means.
It's interesting that each one has the symbol of the thing on the back.
Yeah.
It really looks like something you could interact with or pull. But you cannot.
Do we have to do it before we put them down there?
Maybe.
Put them on the hook.
You cannot sit down in the chair yourself, no.
Nope.
Hmm. This one's tricky.
On a side note, I have to set timers for my toggles eventually.
Oh, is that right?
I do. Alright, so the front bench has to be correct. All the bishops.
Yes.
The second bench, the only thing that can change in that row is the green-haired ladies. These two can be swapped.
Let's swap them. Hmm.
The only 4 pieces that can be moved. Everything else should be correct.
Let's go through it again, huh, chat? Let's go through it again. Send me back up. Yeah, there is a slide rule across from this one that has no name. Maybe that will help.
Does it change anything?
Wait a minute. Why is the top hat man in the spot of the king?
He has... So the king has... No, the top hat man shouldn't be there.
The white goatee and white mustache and top hat man is a merchant man. Perhaps the one without a hat is the king and he doesn't have his crown on. In the back row, left.
Well, the king has a goatee.
What about the guy with the bowler on? Does he have a goatee?
I'll check him.
Uh-huh.
Does not.
Who else has a goatee?
One of the bishops.
What does the boiler man look like? The bowler man look like?
Just a handlebar mustache.
I don't have anybody like that up here.
No handlebars?
Well, the merchant guy that I'm talking about has the top hat, handlebar mustache, and the goatee, correct?
Correct. Does he have a symbol?
He does not, but his chest or case that he's sitting in is across from a hammer and the little parallel thing. So I'm assuming that's the hint that these guys are those guys.
Yeah. Well, it can't be one of the bishops. The bishops are all set.
Maybe the red chair is a wild card?
I don't know why. I mean, it has the symbol of the kingdom.
Right.
Same color and everything.
Chat, what would you do? If you're watching right now and you're puzzling with us, what would you try to do? Would you just brute force it? Would you go over everything again? Would you run around the room and try to find another interactable? Often when I'm thinking about a puzzle in a video game, I like to wander around and look for interactables. And the reason
So
is...
it looks like the lady with the red hair, green hat, and
Is
the
I
guy
can
with
do
just
those
the
things
handlebars and the bowler have to be
at the same time.
in the same row.
Okay. Looks like the red-haired girl is not in, yeah.
one of the other bishops has to be in that selection, but its head is missing. So
Right. I mean, we clearly
dude with white hair and a monocle.
have all our mannequins. We just need to figure out how to organize them.
The resistance member thing, I don't understand.
So you notice that in the room that you're in, the blue banner is destroyed.
Yep.
I think those are the resistance members.
Oh.
Right.
So whatever the bishop guy is, that bishop is the gear. So whoever's that means the damn it, this is gonna be annoying.
Maybe they don't have to be sitting on their exact symbol. Although then why would the symbols be there? That wouldn't make much sense. The nice thing about this game is so far I trust it not to just give us rub our faces on the wall until we figure it out puzzles. They all seem to be something you can logic your way through pretty quickly as long as you think about it.
So we have to have these 4 people that are down here not sitting behind or in front of each other.
That would be the idea. I that is a stab in the dark. I'm assuming those are the resistance members. Why would they bring it up if there's not a clue somewhere in the room to tell us who they are?
That's fair. She also appears twice, the lady with the red hair.
That's a good point.
So that means that one of the royalty that sits in that row is a resistance member.
Right. You guys sure are quiet this evening. How you doing, chat? You doing okay? You do not have to speak if you do not want to. I'm gonna jump back down. Maybe. Hold on. There's not really a reason to. I just want to be down there to mess with it.
So the guy with the monocle and white hair, the bowler hat and handlebars, red hair, green hat cannot be near each other.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
It doesn't look like any of them are sitting next to each other or behind each other.
You think there'd be more information laying around? I get the feeling that this was a simpler puzzle that we are kind of struggling with for no reason.
But it looks like the resistance we have figured out too.
Yeah, I mean, with this many things to narrow it down, I'm seriously wondering if there's something we missed. I've walked over this area like 100 times and haven't seen anything, but you never know. Hi. Everything okay? Giving me that look like he's going crazy. Yeah, because I can see everything pretty well from this little balcony that they give me. I don't think there's a reason. There's just not that much information up here. Do you want to come up here and take a look at stuff? Maybe get a fresh...
The thing that's really throwing me is the king's seat is a dude with like mutton chops and a goatee.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody down here has mutton chops and a goatee.
I don't have that person up here. Maybe we're missing a person?
I'm guessing.
That would feel really arbitrary and not within the bounds of puzzles we've done so far.
You have no dolls up there, right? Just looking around?
I have not seen anything to interact with up there.
Yeah. See the king over here?
Mm-hmm.
Mutton chops and a goatee.
These are color-coded as well. Yellow, green, blue, red.
Yeah.
No, there's no way he doesn't go right here where the broken arm is. That wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, no, he's set. The whole bishop row is the way it's gotta be.
There's
3 of the 4 of them are spelled out, and then the only one that's left has to sit there. I'm gonna pull off everything that doesn't have to be where it's at.
okay. Was this lady on? I wonder if I read these back. Send me back upstairs.
You want me to go upstairs this time?
You can if you want. I feel like I may have fucked something up. Go check.
Well, then you'll have looked at it twice, and I'll look at it twice, so...
Yeah.
So, the gentleman with the white hair, mutton chops, and the monocle has to sit next to the guy with the top hat and the goatee handlebar mustache.
Mm-hmm. I have sat on the throne. I am the king.
Good call.
It's weird. When I walk back over to this door, it says grant us absolution, but you can't do anything.
All right. Ooh, cheese sticks. Want me to double check the whatever it is, the painters?
Yeah, absolutely. Can you double check and make sure?
All right, the bishop has just a goatee.
Hold on. Can you double check and make sure that the lady with the bun is a tall vase thing?
Yeah, it's that the vase, the vial.
Okay. Anyways, I got that right. I thought I'd gotten this
And then
backwards.
the bishop version of that one has the white kind of curled up hair.
Correct. Which leaves her to go right here. That's the only other place we could put her because they have to go in their rows.
Is that one correct?
Yes, it is correct.
All right. Then the bishop that's got the painters spilling is just a goatee.
Huh? Yes.
The next one should be the man with the monocle and the weird swoop in his hair.
Yes, the cowlick.
And then the woman should be the lady with the green bow.
And these are all the people in the painting row, yes.
Yeah, those are all the painters. Then there should be a man with a top hat, handlebar mustache, and goatee.
Correct.
He is sitting next to... He is on the right side of the man with the monocle and mutton chops.
Correct.
And then we've done everything we can with the information up here.
Maybe we don't have to seat everyone. I don't know.
Maybe.
The man with the bowler and the red hair.
I mean, there is the pictures up here on the wall as well.
You'd think it'd be this. These two are shown sitting next to each other, or in the same aisle.
It looks like
Would leave this person.
I'm being stupid.
Are you?
The entire second row doesn't need to be any men. It's all women.
Oh.
It's from the story from before where the two princesses and the queen and his mistress were at the funeral.
Oh.
The back row is all men, the middle row is all women, the front is all the bishops.
Here, let me take them back out really quick. I'm gonna take a couple people out. I'm gonna take the people we didn't know where they were going back out. Okay, so let's rattle this off again. Yeah, we were really overthinking that. The man with the bowler hat.
The back left row.
Man
I think those two men need swapped.
Man with the bowler hat seems to be next to this guy.
So, the man with the monocle and the mutton chops
Mm-hmm.
was on the left side of that back left row. And then the top hat guy goes next to him on his right. Switch those back. The top hat and the bowler hat switch. That should be the way that goes.
I'll be right back. Asshole. I don't usually yell that loud at my cat. But, somebody's fucking crawling through my damn wall and he's trying to he's scratching the door and ruining it. I've returned. My cat was being a little shit.
Duct tape.
Thought about it.
So then all you have to do is figure out which of the two princesses gets swapped.
These princesses are where they need. These ladies are where they have to be, correct?
Correct. Yeah, so the two green-haired ladies are the princesses.
No. He thinks he's so sneaky, man. He comes back into the room and just walks right back to what he was doing. Like, I'm not sitting right here. You can come over here and be mad at me all you want. I will put you in the box.
Yay!
Well, there it is.
We did a thing. We can alter crap up here.
Oh, lovely.
So I think I have to match the photos of the people up here to the puppets downstairs.
Musical guide.
Oh, even better. It's the I just get to mark the traders. So we just have to figure out the traders.
It says here traders. It says here traders, and there's a man. And his red hair, orange hair. And there's vines coming out of his arm.
That's very strange.
That's very unusual. I don't know how. I didn't see this book before. It was in the corner.
You should probably stop reading it then.
It looks important.
I doubt it.
Did you need me for anything, or is this a solo mission?
So, the destroyed case that's downstairs?
Yes.
I need to know the 4 people that are in that one.
And one of them cannot be claimed as it is knocked over and has nothing on it. However, from right to left, we have the queen, I would imagine. She is the lady with the white hair at top bun. The king is the man with the mutton chops and goatee. And the lady is the red-haired lady with the green hat.
Done. Something fell somewhere.
Hold, please. And it still sounded like it was upstairs. Nothing has changed down here as far as I can see. Still can't rotate these. Hello.
No good, sir. I don't know, I heard something fall.
Yeah, I heard something click too. Oh, that person, sir, is cool.
Maybe...
Send me up, Chief.
That's too much work. You just have to select the traders. Maybe I just picked the wrong bishop. That's probably what it is.
Well, we'll bring you back up here. You seem to be on the right track.
But,
I mean, I can do it if you want to, but you seem to know what you're doing. The bishop.
this is probably where we have to figure out the one that doesn't fit.
So, the traders. Oh, hold on. Those are making little symbols come up down here.
Traders.
Okay, so mark all the ones we know.
Those two, I believe.
No. Hold on. Let me read this again. The king... I mean, is this really the trader column? Or the king... Is the king and his people the traders?
The broken case.
I hate to break this to you, but they're both broken.
The one with the torn banner. I'm sorry.
Ah, I thought these were the resistance people. Now I'm confused.
That's who we're marking as the resistance.
Okay, so the resistance people are the lady with the red hair, the man with the bowler cap, the man with the mutton chops and the monocle, and yes, a bishop. This bishop. This bishop. I can almost see the face details from back here. Hold on.
If you look at the chart, whichever bishop has that symbol on it, I think, is the other trader.
Right, the gears. Also, the resistance members cannot sit next to each other.
Cannot sit front or back of each other.
So yeah, it would be this guy, the one with the broken arm. He has a handlebar mustache.
Alright, the bishop with the handlebars, the red-haired green hat, the bowler hat,
I think we might have this incorrectly. It does not seem to be working.
Yes. So the 4 resistance members, according to the scroll on the wall, why don't we match it to those people?
Okay. You're talking about the one on the wall. Oh, it does have the little hook mark next to it, too. So, one of them is gear, one of them is paint, one of them is vial, and one of them is protractor and hammer.
So I think we have Bishop and we have the red-haired chick.
I think so, yes. That's protractor and gears.
So just the other 2 is what we're looking for.
We need the... Hold on, let me double check. We need the file. And the paint bucket. Well, it can't be this guy if it's the red-haired girl because they'd be sitting behind each other. Can't be that person because they'd be sitting behind each other. That brings up an interesting conundrum. We can't use any of the paint ones anymore. I think we might have the wrong bishop.
All right.
No, that puts the red-haired lady sitting behind him. It's got to be one of these. That takes out the file person. Let me double check what we need.
Interesting, because the lights up here just stay green when I turn them on.
Yeah, these are also color coded. The paint can is yellow. The gears are like green. The file is blue, and the hammer and protractor is red. I don't know if that helps.
I don't know.
Are there any sort of color symbols on the paintings themselves?
No, the scrolls, the banners on the walls are colors.
Right.
But the 2 of them up here are blue.
Wait. I think I figured it out. Okay, so red is... Hold on, let me check.
Is red the paint can?
So, red is the girl with the red hair.
Got her.
And blue is the vial. Is
Blue the vial?
blue will be the vial, yes. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Hold on. It'd have to be the bowl or the monocle. One of them is sitting on monocle. Neither of them are sitting on the right space. Interesting. Hold on. One of them is the cardinal. The one all the way to the left, the one with the double curled hair is our bishop, I think. Okay, that just leaves the paint bucket. Which again, that doesn't work because they're sitting in front of each other. Oh, it's this guy. It's the guy in the back with... No, it can't be him. This is very frustrating. This red-haired lady is causing a lot of problems.
It seems like she did.
If it is the red-haired lady...
Anyone now?
If it's the red-haired lady, the only other person it could be, unless I'm crazy...
Aren't we all?
And they cannot sit in front of or behind. Let me read that again. We need ears everywhere. Never sit behind or in front of another resistance member. And the banners up there are not color-coded like yellow or green, correct?
Both banners are blue. The paint can is red. The vial is blue.
The paint can is red, you say?
It is on the chest itself, yes.
Maybe it's not the red-haired girl.
I think it has to be, unless it... I mean, it could be the yellow-haired girl, but...
No, I think...
The right case.
Okay, so down here, the paint can is yellow, but up there the paint can is red. In the red case, I think that's what's throwing us off. I think the paint can is this girl. That would solve a lot of other problems. So, the girl with the bow in her hair, pick that one. Okay, now hold on.
Alright.
We got our paint can. We got our protractor. We got our vial. So what's left? Our vial. Our gear. Our gear is green. No, not. No, because we don't have a gear. So one of these can't be her. Can't be him.
Actually, be what the point of that chart is to say that it has to be one of each of those.
Right. Pick the man with the top hat. Okay, now I'm just fucking confused. So maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe the sitting doesn't matter? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they tell us? Why would they tell us that if it doesn't matter?
Does that cause a conflict if you look at it?
No. You need a paint, though. The only paint...
Is there anyone left with a paint can?
The girl with the bow in her hair. I don't think...
Would you like to trade?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we brute force this one. I'll come up. We'll swap places, see if we can't get some fresh eyes on it. In problem solving, having somebody look at something from a fresh set of eyes is always good.
So many permutations.
Yeah, but that's no fun. Nyum. Da 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 da.
Alright, let's try the bishop with the handlebars. The girl with the red hat. The bun. Mutton chops with a monocle. Yeah, I don't know what it would be then.
There's got to be a red herring here that we're catching ourselves up on.
Let's do that again. The handlebar mustache bishop. The red-haired girl.
Sorry, let me rack 3 of them.
Hang on.
There you go. There you go.
That gave us 2. So it doesn't appear to be the dude with the monocle. Because that's the same symbol as the red-haired girl.
Mm-hmm.
So the lady with the bun. And the lady with the green thing in her hair? No.
Yeah, you'd think they'd be color-coded up here, and that would be the puzzle.
Yeah, because there's no color coding anywhere.
Except for on their little pictures down there.
The bishop is the gear. It looks like royalty is the crafter.
And we know we have...
Two fit.
We know the chat. We know we have them in the right place, mostly because the puzzle has progressed. So it's not like they're in the wrong spots or anything. We can no longer move them, correct?
Nah, they're stuck.
Okay. Mm-hmm. At least the music's good.
Truth. So the only painter that can be marked is the lady with the green bow.
You're starting to see the problem I had.
But she can't be marked. And the red lady marked. She can't be marked at all, actually.
You're starting to see it. I think one of the people in the front and the back row there are our painting person. By the way, chat, I have a collab tomorrow with Temple of Anubis. I'm going to be hanging out with him on his channel. Get a shout out for Temple of Anubis really quick.
Well, I mean, all the seats have to be correct, otherwise the puzzle wouldn't have solved. So...
we're going to be playing some Mario Golf on Temple of Anubis' channel.
Bishop.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because it shows the gear and the bishop together, and that's the dude.
It could only be him. Well,
I'm almost positive it could only be him.
This guy, right?
That's the painter.
What does he look like?
He's got a, so the... what does who look like? Which one are you looking?
The bishop with the broken arm.
Broken arm has the handlebar mustache. Almost positive that has to be the one.
Right.
which means the lady in the green hat that is not the red hair one, the other lady, can't be it. So it's either the red-haired lady.
It can't be the lady with the bow if it's that bishop.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say you can come and look over the edge still. Yeah.
If it's not the lady with the
So
bow.
this princess right here.
Mm-hmm.
Weird.
Yeah, it doesn't just. I feel like we're missing a piece of information almost.
All right. Go through everything else.
At least we're not being rushed or killed or anything. It is a bit puzzling.
Right? Imagine it resetting every 5 minutes when we die.
I know that would not be fun. Hey, Bullet Hell.
Nothing says they can't sit next to each other. They
Welcome
just
in.
Can't sit in front.
Good to see you. Welcome back to Life Fire Station. I'll get in touch with you after the stream.
The Bishop of the Gears is the Resistance,
Yeah,
and the rest of them it doesn't say.
podiatrist? I don't know what that is. What is a podiatrist? Bullet Hell. Bullet. Can you hear me, Bullet Hell? I'm losing my mind. Okay. All right. You can't hear me. I don't know why, but I've had this like sneaking suspicion. Well, I hope you feel better soon, my friend. And I hope it's not too bad.
Well, we can try the swoop with the monocle.
Mm-hmm.
And then all that leaves us is the monocle and the mutton chops.
Well.
Instead of following the other patterns, it was just a matter of looking at what couldn't touch each other.
So, Fox.
Are you dead?
Good luck. I am...
Oh, good. I get to play with the tone.
Oh, no.
You got letters up there?
Buddy. Give me a minute to figure out what I'm working with.
You're working with a partially tone-deaf fae who happens to be a bard.
Okay, so here's the deal. I have here in front of me 6 pieces of paper. They all have some wacky musical notation on them. They are very clearly musical notes. One of them has a stamp with a wax seal with a 1 on it. I also have on the left-hand wall symbols that point to very italicized letters that are very hard to read.
There's a backwards S anywhere?
Yeah, I have a lot. So, on my sheets of paper, and put this torch away, there are several stylized S's. You left a Fae with a tome? What have you done? Here's there are words spelled on the upper right section of each music sheet.
What's
That's good.
the first symbol? Do you have 4 symbols?
Chat has pointed out something very important. maybe. On each corner of my paper, there is a name for the piece. There is the clear, the modern, the elder, the younger, the talented, and the critic. Ask your question again.
So we'll need 4 notes in total.
Okay.
So we'll need to figure out the symbol and then convert it to the proper note in order to enter the code.
I'm assuming you have letters and not notes, correct?
Correct. I have C, D, E, F, G, A, B.
Yeah, I think I have G, A, and B figured out. I can describe each symbol to you if you would like.
Sure.
So G is, we're going to say a note with, God, these are complicated. What looks like a fishing hook next to it. A is like a staple if you turned it sideways. A little half moon on the right side that's pointing, the crescent is pointing up, and then a dot. And then B is a triangle with a line next to it that follows the triangle.
So down here I have the other half of that chart.
Oh, okay, because one of them is ripped off and missing the letter.
Yeah, I'm missing part of the F. The first one is a backwards S, that equals C. The next one looks like a rest symbol. That's the D. A backwards 7 with a couple lines through the top is an E.
These also have additional names, the YDE, the Nanic, the Wolfhard, the Falco, the Alard, and again YDE.
Great. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When YDE followed, the original composer Alad, and then it cuts off.
The original composer Allard, right? A-L-A-R-D.
Yeah.
And it was followed by...
Paper cuts off.
Who was the original composer?
YDE.
So I have YDE, the younger, and the elder. And I also have Allard. So we're going to assume... What does this mean? Oh. Huh. There's no mention of Nanksik, Wolfhard, or Falco, correct?
I have no mention of them, no.
That fills out a little bit. I'm not really sure what I should be doing here. I have 6 slots to put these pieces of paper in. They all have 4 notes, and each one is different.
You have 6 slots to put paper in?
I have 6 pieces of paper. Each paper has the names I've noted, and it has 4... It's musical sheets, and the musical sheet has 4 notations. So if you've ever seen a piece of musical paper or musical notation, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next set.
So it'll be repeating.
All these pieces of paper only have on them 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they cut off. They do not seem to go together, but I think I have to get them in the right order.
So my guess is whatever YDE stands for is going to be the first note.
Right.
Do you have a translation for that over there?
It is... There are 2 YDEs, one younger and one elder. One of them... This notation doesn't make a lot of sense. One of them, the younger, YDE, is the first and the third note, it puts an arrow at the first note and it points down onto the notation to the third area, and the third note has an arrow that crosses it in almost identical fashion, and it goes to the one area.
This is dumb.
It's complicated. Oh, you can. So what are you doing to make music down there?
I just pushed one of the letters.
How many letters do you have?
The, what, 7 on a scale?
Let's try playing one of these and see what happens, eh?
Si, senor.
Let us try the Alucard, or the Allard. So the Allard is G, A, S mark, B.
We'll have to go step by step. What's your symbol for G up there?
The symbol for G is like a fish hook on the left and a normal musical note on the right.
All right, give me the letters again. Sorry.
Okay, we have G, A, S mark, which is yours, and then B. I'm getting some paper out. Oh.
So it was G, S mark.
No, G, A, S mark, B.
I don't like
He's-
the music.
He's making music. Da-da. Okay.
That apparently is not the right one.
Maybe. Intercom while you know work? It should
Or
work.
it is because I can't reset it.
It should work. Give it a second. It was a little slow last night after the spam. Let's puzzle games always require paper. What did you do?
That is the correct first measure.
How do you know? He sounds worried.
Because when I reset it, it goes back to that one.
So do we have to input it again?
Now we have to input the second measure.
Ah, okay. Okay, this isn't so bad
So
then.
the second one looks like it's Allard.
We just input a lard.
We just put in YDE, the younger, I think.
No, that was a lard. I read you off a lard.
Well, let's try YDE, the younger.
All YDE the younger has on it is the arrows. There's no actual notation on it, which is very strange. Oh, hold on.
Older.
Let's try this. That one wouldn't fit. That one wouldn't fit. That one wouldn't fit. That one, okay.
All right, pick one.
Okay. Listen to this. So let's say S mark. I gotta go really slow here. Sorry. S mark first, then A, then G, then B.
I don't like it.
That was wrong.
All right, is that the older?
Hold on.
Because when Yid followed the original composer Allard, So I think Yid the older. So it goes Alard, Yid the older, probably Yid the younger, and then whatever the last one is.
I have 6 pieces here.
I hate you.
So this is interesting. So Yid the Elder is G into whatever the hell this is. This is a, like, an S turned on its side with a dot on the top right side. Chad has pointed out that it looks like a tilde with a dot on top.
I don't have that symbol over here.
Okay. I just don't know what the notation means because the first one was very simple. They were all in a line. This one is space 2, and 2 would be A, and then it points down the bar. Can you play 2 notes at once?
I cannot. It's a single note.
Okay. Oh. We need to figure out together. So the one I'm talking about is up here. How many notes are there in total?
7.
Okay, you have 4, and I have 3, correct?
I have 3, but I would guess that the tilde is the F key then.
Okay. Let's say, I guess, can you put space in?
I cannot.
So you can't put nothing in. So there's no rest or space or anything like that, correct?
It looks like the D looks kind of like a rest.
Play it really quick. Oh. I think I know what's going on here. Okay, so do this. Do this. So do G, then F, then the S mark, and then B. I think I know what's going on. That sounds right. It still sounds off key though. Yeah, I figured it out. So what's going on is we're playing a lard every time, but this is showing us how to change a lard every time.
Imagine this at a funeral.
That was right. I figured out what's going on.
Nice work.
Okay, so what's happening here is I'm playing a lard every time, but I am changing the notation based on the new composer. All it's showing me is the changes. So this last one will be YDE the younger. And it will be as shown. Let's see here. So it should just be switching the places. So you would play S, mark, then A, then G, then B. Maybe that's not the right order of the music to play. There's no other information downstairs, correct?
I have the 3 notes that I mentioned. History of the People's Hymn. Every composer changed the hymn to their liking. When Yid followed the original composer Alard, something variations by. That's all of it I have. It's all ripped off.
You think they go in a specific order? Oh. This would be next. Okay, let's try this again. I think I'm starting to understand even more. My brain is expanding. So, we would play A, then S mark, then S mark. Then this one looks like somebody has taken a music note, turned it upside down, and it has two balls that are connected. It looks suspicious. No, that's not correct. That's the incorrect song.
It's nice that they keep that one the same.
Yeah, it's nice and short. Could it be that the symbols rise with symbols of previous iteration? Yeah, that's what I just tried to do, because the next obvious play would be this one. The only other pattern I could think of is that...
around the room and see if there's any other things on the wall.
Right. These are also turning green as we complete them, because... So I'm tempted to not go back, but... There could be valuable... So, because look at this, watch this. So this one turns into this, that would lead this, which would turn into this and this, and then this one would go here, because it would have these two notes in the correct spot, and it would turn back into this.
Oh, we got nothing else in here.
At some point, the younger has to come into play. I'm wondering where it is. I guess I could just have you play all of these, but I feel like I've lost.
Yeah, all I know is Allard would be after Yid, or is before Yid. It looks like.
And we played that one. Let me play this song again. See if maybe I got it wrong. It would be G. Very quiet. I wish the music was still going, but we kind of need to be able to hear. Fox? I think I lost Fox.
You were breaking up if you were talking to me.
Sorry. Play G. F. Sorry, no, just play whatever. I got that wrong.
I reset it.
Okay, so it'd be G, then the S mark, then the S mark. That doesn't.
What does the next? What's your next notation look like?
What do you mean?
So I'm curious if it means I need to rotate the dial down.
Explain.
So every time we play a note, it spins a dial and turns it to the corresponding symbol.
Okay.
So like when I press the C, it spins the dial to that S mark.
Okay.
So if like your next symbol's notation is down, maybe I just have to go to the symbol that is down.
I'm not following. I don't. What does he mean down?
Like it would be the next symbol that looks down on my dial. So instead of being the S mark, it goes to the blank.
The blank. So let's slow down. On my sheets of paper, it starts out with Allard, and the next one that actually worked was here's the change in a lard. That's what this piece of paper told me. It showed me one note from a lard. It pointed down to the next sheet of paper, or to the bottom notation, and it showed one change, which was F.
And that worked.
That, I mean, it's green. It worked. Maybe we got super lucky, but that seems to be what makes the most sense.
All right, we'll just continue this way then.
Yeah, let's try it one more time. Let's try it one more time. So it was G. Let me just double check. GSS. And then the funky looking. Let me describe this a little bit more clearly. It is like, it's kind of hard to explain. The two dots are touching. They are clearly music notes. They are at the top of the bar. And then it is connected to what looks like a very, very scrunched 7. This is all interconnected.
Yeah, that's the letter D.
Okay. That's right. I think I just gave you one of the wrong notes. We're on the right track.
Solid work.
So this is... That's D. Okay. The next song is Bannock, or Nank. It is The Critic. It is... So now we are going to play G, F, the S symbol. What is the S symbol?
That is C.
And then another S symbol. Ah, quite cheery.
Totally different.
Funny what a few notes can do. Now, I'd say it's like this, and hear me out, chat. So where is the song at now? The song is at... It's at G, F, C, and C. So the only way we're going to get to this is if we transpose some notes. Because there's no C in the current slot. I'm explaining to my chat. There's no reason for me to explain this to you. It will make no sense, but I'm explaining to chat what I'm doing. Give me a second. So the C is going to have to be transposed to the front slot. So what we're actually going to play is C. God, this is really hard. So this goes over here. G goes over here. F. And then C again. Play C, F, G, C. This is pretty cool. And then the last one should be pretty easy. I like these. So the song is currently C, F, G, C. And so C and G get transposed. So the two C's get transposed into G at the end, G,
I'm going
F.
to burn the organ down.
This is...
Sorry, the calliope.
This is lovely. What do you mean? So the last symbol I need to understand is a strange looking upside down L bracket with 2 slashes through it.
Yeah, it's like a backwards 7 with 2 lines. That's E.
Okay. Play me E, F, G, G. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so did I transpose this incorrectly? Oh, that's A. That's A. Sorry, EFGA.
One more time.
EFGA. Hey, Faded, welcome back to Live Fire Station. It's good to see you. Let me out!
No.
Okay. I want to show you these because I think it'd be really cool. I don't know if they're going to let me do that, though.
In an odd note, the door no longer says anything about absolution.
Interesting. I'm free! Come here, I wish to show you.
Well, I mean, if you're upstairs, you can't show me.
I'm coming. So it's in the room, you'll see everything that happened, and then you can look on the wall, and I think it'll be very clear what I was actually doing.
I'll burn these ropes.
We're not here to burn anything yet. Calm down.
I think you underestimate me. I'm always here.
Music will guide you home. There's one final song. Maybe we have to play the entire song in the main organ? Or were you inputting this stuff into the organ? Oh no.
I had to punch in the letters on the Calliope.
Okay. Did you see it?
I did Code Breaker.
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. Trap you forever. A trapdoor has opened up. Or, sorry, we need to crank this. Good luck.
Now sing the souls that lived here before.
Oh, boy.
All but two, we fled through the door.
He's talking about us.
Anyone like us, caught in the ice. Hark to our song.
Reforge the device.
The device.
That is a chant, and I'm not comfortable anymore.
King betrayed us. We sought defiance. All of his subjects formed an alliance. We
Oh, man.
but left two behind. They hid our device for you
Left to find.
to keep it secure. It's broken in three. Assemble the parts, and you shall be free. Into the graveyard, look for the glass. Cast in the foundry, base made from brass. And under our town,
This is really cool.
find the contraption.
Clockmaker builds.
Ones here assembled, let's shine the light, which shows the way out of this dark night.
I am officially impressed.
But it was taken apart to save the people.
I am officially impressed with this game. That was really cool.
That was good.
Fox, quick question though. Why did the person narrating sound like your cousin?
That's my Uncle Phil.
It's Uncle Phil.
We're screwed.
Yeah, a little bit. I still got this seal attached to my arm. I don't want to hear about being screwed.
I was really hoping that was the exit.
You know it's not the exit. Oh man. That was really impressive. That was really cool. I liked that. Oh. I hear the wind.
It's so bright.
My eyes. You see all that, buddy?
I decline.
No, there's no declining here. We signed a contract.
I know it's bound on your arm.
Shut up. Oh. I missed the giant castle. I don't know how I missed that.
Trouble finding the infestation, my liege.
Silence!
Silence! Woo!
This does not concern you.
Does it not?
Oh.
You know, they escaped your keep. They are out there.
The king.
Oh, release me, my lord,
I identify with this king on a personal level.
and I will hunt them down
No, there's no need for that.
to your justice.
Yes!
Stop. Don't encourage them. God damn it. Fox.
Will bring them to me.
I legitimately thought that was you cackling for a second.
It was a bit of both.
I turned to look and saw your thing was off. I was like, there's no way he's timed it that perfectly. FaZe, welcome back to Live Fire Station. It's good to see you. Where to begin?
I like left.
Left it is. There's a rail cart there. I can jump across that. Not that it does me a lot of good.
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, it's just gonna kind of do its thing. Oh, oh no. That is so fucking ominous. Holy
I mean,
shit.
at least it's not you. He doesn't have a contract bound to his arm, so...
Jesus.
It looks like it could have been me.
How is it moving without us turning it? This game is
If I
kicked
was
up
there, I would have pushed that body off
several notches. Oh my god.
In theory. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
No, we are not. Oh my god is correct. Dude, I'm riveted. I'm in fucking oh my god mode. Like this game has gone from like an 8 to a fucking 10. Where are we going?
Why are we going?
Why is often the question people don't ask. An 8 to fucking whack.
Did you say burn this rope above our head?
No, let's not do that. Put the fire away. This is very thematically interesting, but I'm now wondering just when we're gonna get there.
The moon looks very big tonight. This is a wonderful day. Thank you.
Oh, does it now? Quick, hold those comically large scissors up to the tension rope. The tension is palpable. This needs more elevator music. Should I get some elevator music out? My chat is requesting elevator music. Ba-na-na-na-na. Ba-na. Right.
Here's to hoping we don't have to do this cutscene effectively again on the way back.
Yes. What in God's name is this? I get the feeling we don't want to be seen. Or maybe we don't care.
Reminds me of Sly Cooper.
I should play Sly Cooper.
Did you ever get to play Sly Cooper?
It cut off, but I was just saying I should play Sly Cooper. I am confident it guards what I seek, the giant Aldor, but how does it work? This was in an adventurer's backpack.
I was saying, have you ever played Sly Cooper?
No, I've not. If that didn't translate through correctly, I said I should play Sly Cooper. I've never played it.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's actually a pretty fun game. Wife loved it.
Yeah, I plan on playing it at some point. What? What in God's name is this? Hey, Fox, come here. Fox? You should try to find some blankets so you can take a quick nap on the gondola if you have to try it a second time. Come over here and check this out. Don't touch anything.
Touch everything.
Behold door. I could fit through there.
Totally. Let me hoist you.
I know, right? Well, I think our objective is clear.
Laser beams.
Yes. Over here, boss man.
Up top.
Yes, sir. There's a lot going on here.
And then your companion died. You could never get anywhere.
Interesting how all these puzzles just happen to be built around the idea that it needs two people.
Trust.
Oh, it's splitting us up. I think he needs to raise a bridge. I think you need to raise the bridge, bud.
There's a lot of levers.
Oh boy. Okay, that raised the bridge. Where am I going? Huh?
I'm on a cart.
I see that. I seem to be stuck. Oh, my head. Ow. You tried to kill me again. One of these days. This is a very strange part of the game. I don't know if I enjoy it making us walk quite this far.
It's odd because we get to run around in the same space, but have to keep separating and coming back together.
Okay, there's stupid walls. You can't just try to make that jump. Mm-hmm.
I can lift.
How did you get down there? Oh.
All right.
Over here. These aren't really puzzles so much as just get your partner through. That one? One of those, is it just spinning at random?
They're just spinning it.
Huh. I think I know where we're going. We're going up there. So we're probably going to secure that so it stops not working. One more. I think I know where we're going, by the way.
Insane.
No, I'm quite sane. I don't know about you. You'll need to get me over there somehow.
Try turning yours again.
There's nothing for me to turn over here.
That's doing that by itself.
Can you spin it while I'm on it?
No, it turns it off.
Again.
Can you get downstairs?
Yes.
So there's an open door behind you? To your left. Maybe it's not on your platform.
Hold on.
So if you look where I'm at,
Hold on. Okay, what's up?
we need to get down to where I'm looking just below you. That will open the gate that lets us out of here.
Okay. Hold please. This has got to be for him. You should be able to get there on your own, question mark? Yeah, if you walk across the other way, you should be able to walk down there, and then there's a rope ladder that'll bring you up.
Alright.
Yep, keep going. No, no, no.
There's a gate here.
Oh, does it not open?
No, we have to hit the lever that's down there.
Where you had it would have let you go down there.
I couldn't get down there.
So there's a gate in between you and that. You can't walk through that, correct? Okay. I'm gonna look around for a lever, I guess. Yeah, very funny.
Alright, go ahead.
Hmm.
Even better.
Not really.
That puts you up here with me.
Mm-hmm. That gate is quite annoying. Oh.
That goes back to the start.
Don't move it for a second.
To jump over the.
If only. Where's that door coming from? I'm pretty sure one of us has to go down there. And the other one has to go up there. Rotate it again. Ish. This is regular eyes and do copy over. Does it look like a walkie? Just look like no. It is. It is a actual walkie-talkie. We have to talk through it. That is the entire point of the game. Is that we must have clear and calm communication with each other.
There's no switches up there.
The only thing I can do is turn this crank. That if you were in there, that door that we're looking at, you could come up here with me.
Okay. Yeah, try to head down the.
Wait, hold on. Okay, I tried to cheese it. You can't do that. We're not doing that. We need to get over to that one. Put me... Oh, I see what we need to do. Put me back on the first platform. Or can we do that? Can we get to the one underneath me, maybe?
There you go.
Oh, Jesus. Wow.
That's all.
And now you should just be able to go over. Oh, that's not quite it. I still need to go above. So hold on. This is what I get for saying it's not complicated enough and it was really easy.
So much button pushing.
Yeah, there we go. Now you come across. I think we got this. What we're about to do is really epic. Why can't I pull my torch out anymore?
Okay.
For some reason I can't.
Never mind.
Oh yeah, you want this side or you want the other side?
It looks like we can both.
Oh no, I don't think you realize just what's about to happen. No, buddy, you gotta go over there. Good luck. That was fucking cool. That is a lot of mass. We have aligned. Excellent. Nyum. There we go. There's my torch.
And then a zip line.
Whee! Meow.
On to your puzzle.
Okay, all right. I'll give the game a little bit. See, I keep thinking it's gonna let us down, and then it gives us cool stuff to do.
I like lasers.
Oh, you get to play with the laser, man.
What do you get to do?
I get to fucking describe this owl to you, I guess. So, it looks like we need to make... If I had to guess, this is a puzzle in which we need to pass the light through a number of screens and make an owl shape and shine it on the door.
See.
Stop, don't play with the laser. Stop playing with the moonbeam laser, okay? What do you got down there? That door is open now?
I have a bunch of discs with different pictures on them.
Okay. So, the picture we are trying to recreate is the owl, and it has a key in its talons. That, whatever you put in, that's one of them for sure. Hold on, let me just make sure I can look at the picture and the charting. Are you messing? Is the laser just randomly turning on and off?
No, I was moving one of the dial or one of the lenses.
Okay, just making sure. So,
Knives down here, though.
so whatever this is. Oh wait, no, this is. Okay, how can we start with how many discs are in? I need to get my poke. We got another hour and a half of this, guys. I hope you're enjoying it.
Discs.
Okay. So, right now, none of the discs are affecting the laser, correct?
Correct.
Pop one of them in. Also, I can rotate them up here.
Ooh.
Let's say just pop one in to this, the one I'm standing above.
This one right here has one.
Did it have one, or did you pop one in?
Looks like the dark part looks like bat wings.
So I need to hold on. I have the picture up here. Don't or sorry, you're not doing anything. I have the picture up here, and we're gonna need to make the picture. So what I'm gonna need to do is see each individual piece, and then I can piece them all together. Take that piece out and pop in a different piece. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to slowly go through your 6 pieces until I feel comfortable with the pieces that we are being given. That could be a piece. Take that one out. We might need all 6.
I'm pretty sure we do.
That is definitely a piece. Let me see what happens if I rotate it.
We have 6 mirrors. So what we have to do is bounce all of the light through all of the pieces.
Okay, let's align them first. Where are the different pieces?
They're all in my hand.
Oh, they're not predetermined. Oh, that's not good.
Correct.
I mean, how bad could it be? Just put 6 down and I'll connect them and it'll work, right?
Obviously.
So, if we have to start from this point here, we'd go 1.
So put that one
But now it's not shining anymore. Put a piece in here where I'm standing.
back. First one back where it was.
Yes, sir.
this one can turn. Again. Turn. Good. Back. To rotate this one. 2 more.
It doesn't let us look like it's gonna let us do diagonals.
Ooh, we're gonna miss this one. Hang on. So there's a... Yeah, just hang on a sec. I gotta look at which lights have to bounce now.
Okay. One moment. I'm gonna get some rice and poke. I will be back in just a second, chat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for the wait. What do you got for me? What do you got for me, Fox? I'm back.
This one here needs to rotate 3 times. One more.
This stuff is so good. How's raw fish like the best thing I've ever had in my life? It's so good.
This one here.
I want raw fish every day.
Keep going.
Oh,
Nope. Done.
just for clarity's sake, the key is on the wrong side of the picture.
Interesting.
I think my plan to just lead it through the amount that we need, have it pop out, would be like, but it sounds like he's got something cooking.
We're missing 2 more beams. Ugh. Oh, okay. You ready? This one over here. That should be back one.
Delicious. This raw fish is quite good.
You enjoying your fish?
Quite.
And then I think this one.
What is your plan, sir?
Well, I gotta bounce. Ugh. Basically, I'm trying to work backwards from where the light is, the lens is, to go upstairs.
Okay. They also have to be in a particular orientation, if I understand correctly.
Yeah, so they have red arrows to tell which direction the light is supposed to go through them.
Oh. Well, that sounds quite boring for me. I'll continue to eat my fish.
Yeah, munch away. I'm gonna pull them all back out.
Have a good night, FaZe.
Got it. This one here.
It is me.
like one turn to the left.
This one can rotate all the way around.
There. This one gets turned 3 to the left. That's good. My bad. One of these mirrors can't be removed. Can this one in the corner over here be changed at all?
No.
Okay, so that has to be used.
Just making sure. Yeah, it cannot be moved. So that's a mirror. Are some of them mirrors and some of them pass-throughs? Is that what's going on?
Right, so 6 of them are mirrors. That'll be the 7th mirror, the one that can't be moved. And then 6 of them are like stained glass windows. Can you rotate the one I'm at? One more.
It might be best to start from the light and work our way forward.
Well, it starts to cross paths, it looks like.
Now, the most I can do for you is tell you what the owl looks like. The owl has... So the owl... If you were looking at the owl... So, I'm trying to think, because it'd probably be... Put in the front socket... Oh, you're bending it. I was going to say, we could do this one... And put the one with the key hook on it, and I can tell you which way it should point. And that might help you orient this a little bit better.
So we have 3 light beams.
Huh? No, you misunderstand me. So... Maybe I misunderstand you. Carry on. I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Okay. So the first one here has to be a pass-through. Because if it bends any direction, it hits a wall.
Which one is that? I can't see you. Okay, so this one has to be a pass-through.
That.
We cannot turn this one left or right. So the next one would probably have to be a mirror. There's 3 mirrors and 6 plates, correct?
We have 7 mirrors in total. 6 I can move.
Okay. Blood Bowl 3 is coming up? That's insane. That's fucking wild. That's not wild.
If I had to guess, this
Ugh.
back corner over here, where it finishes up.
Well, our goal is to beam it into this thing back here. This big thing that I'm standing on. And up onto the door. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's going to shine a giant owl symbol onto the door and then break it open, theoretically. Yeah, that's what the owl symbol should look like when we're all said and done. You have a mirror to put in this one?
No, that's using all the mirrors.
What they said, it doesn't sound like the battle pass is going to be all that intrusive, but I don't believe them. Yeah, don't believe them. Don't spend any money on a video game that has battle passes or monetization in it. It's just not worth your time. I hate to say it, but I would avoid it altogether until you hear from reviewers. And I mean, do some reviewing yourself, but check out reviews on the game.
Rotate this one until the beam shoots over to the left.
Where are you? There you are. Oh. Damn it.
Back one.
I mean, theoretically, if the first one needs to be a pass-through, interesting that the pass-through, so we cannot go diagonal, correct?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I haven't seen a single diagonal beam. So theoretically, the first one, it's weird that I can rotate the first, oh, I know why I can rotate the first one. But anyways, so the second one would have to be a mirror. It can only go left or right. I guess it could technically go straight.
Yeah, but then we're gonna miss one of the arms, which I mean, I'm going to assume we'd have to go to every single one of these just because that's what they do.
Yeah, that makes gamer sense. You don't even know if they like the change they made with the art direction? Yeah, I don't know. The moment I hear battle passes and monetization and skins and all that crap, I just instantly tune out. Until I hear reviewers say
Which
that...
means that at every corner that it has to be a mirror, because otherwise you would lose the beam.
Once upon a time... Sorry, I'm eating.
So that should be all of the beams.
Once upon a time, you'd want to investigate for yourself a little bit, but with the amount of coverage and reviews and everything else, yeah, maybe
That's incorrect, because there are
you'll end up liking the game, but
two
don't wait, there's so many video games.
two spaces will not have any lenses.
So you might not need...
One section is a red herring.
I was going to say, you might not need every lens either. That's why I wanted to identify them first and make sure they were all useful. Because some of them might not...
Capital class ship detected.
Zag, thank you for the raid.
Tethers active.
Welcome in, Zag. Let me get you a shout out.
I mean, I can pull out the mirrors and we can try to check every one of them if you want.
Do the mirrors have symbols on them as well? We're playing We Were Here Forever.
They're all
Hope
the
your
exact
stream went
same.
well.
They actually stack.
So the mirrors do not have any markings on them, but the pass-throughs do, if I understand this correctly.
Have an arrow telling which direction the light bounces.
Sorry, I completely cut you off. So the mirrors have no markings on them, but they have no symbols or anything that would make a shape in the light, correct?
Correct.
So just the pass-throughs have symbols on them.
The mirrors have a arrow that points the direction that the light bounces.
Okay, let's check all of the mirrors first. Or not the mirrors. Let's check all of the pass-throughs and make sure they're actually all needed. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly if they're needed or not just by looking at them. Let's straighten out the puzzle really quick and just pop them in and make sure they're all good.
Alright.
Alright, just rotate through them one at a time.
One.
Give me a second. Yes. That one's good. I've enjoyed every puzzle in this game so far. There hasn't been one I was like, oh, I hate this. They've all required a ton of thinking, and I really enjoy...
This one here.
Pop it in. No.
Except for rotate it.
What do you mean?
It's backwards.
No. So do them each individually, if you know what I mean. Just one at a time. And let me just look at them all to make sure they all actually go in the puzzle. That one is good.
They reorganize on my inventory when I pick one up.
Ugh. How many are there?
6.
Just one at a time. I get the feeling that one of them isn't required, and that might change your perspective on the entire puzzle. See, that one doesn't look like it fits. Oh. Let me make sure. That one is really suspicious. That one doesn't look like it fits in the puzzle. Chat, please no spoilers. I'd like to remind you guys this is our first playthrough, so please do not correct us if we're wrong. That one, we need that one for sure. I'll pop it back in really quick. Pop the other one back in. Sorry. I know this is kind of tedious, but that one we definitely need. Whatever he was showing, we need. Okay, so that one's no good. The one you showed next was good. We had 2 more, right?
You just had me. We've done 1.
Okay, I've seen the middle piece, the top piece. I know this is kind of hard to understand. The key piece. Well, this puzzle isn't that tedious.
Here, I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll give you the name per what I'm going to just name them because it won't matter what you see for them.
Understood.
So this is an alchemist.
Okay. The alchemist is required. I'm going to assume that this scribbled drawing is missing some details, if that makes sense.
The alchemist was good.
As far as I know, yes, until I see all of them.
All right, we got a soldier.
Yes, that one's required.
A tower.
That one is required. I'd say the last puzzle was more tedious than this one.
Just getting them out of my inventory.
Mostly because it was more vague. Yeah, absolutely. Are you putting them off to the side after you do them? That one is absolutely required.
Right, so what I'm doing is the good ones are on the right, the bad ones are going on the left.
Yeah, that one is required.
That one?
Yes, that is the key. This one is a simple logic puzzle. We're here, we're wherever, please. I would not talk about solutions to any puzzles, just to save time. That one is also required. Even if we end up finding out they're all required, at least we're not working under the false pretense that they might not have been.
Alright, so that's all of them then.
Okay, so they are all required.
One, it looks like.
Orientation is going to be important if you want to. So, could you... Let me ask you this. Could you start here and connect all the mirrors together with just one pass-through?
Well, we'll need...
Do the pass-throughs turn the beam?
getting the beam of light to go bounce all the way around,
Yeah.
ignoring any of the pass-throughs.
So, yeah, the question was, so do the pass-throughs change the direction of the beam when they're turned?
They can block it.
But they cannot change its direction.
Correct.
Okay, so let's try to connect. Can we connect all the mirrors together? Is that a thing we could do? And then pop the pass-throughs in and just spin them around until they're the right way?
We can give it a try. The thing is, so we'll need to pass through 6 spots. Looks like bounce the mirror 7 times.
Okay, let's try that. Break it down and work in parts. Yeah, the last puzzle before the puzzle that we did was musical notes, and that was easily one of my favorite puzzles in this entire game. Because it was very easy to understand, and it was really cool.
Can you rotate this one?
Yes, sir. Which way would you like it rotated?
To where the beam is left. Over here, towards me. Good.
Here we go.
Yeah, that won't work.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that right there. Let me connect the dots up here. It has to start there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I know the pattern. Maybe. Let me come here.
Give it to me.
So from up here, I can see what can and can't be rotated, right? So if we start where I am, on the very first one, we go 1 bounce, 2, 3.
You want it to bounce there?
Yes. And then 4 over here. 5. 6. And then it would hit this one, which would be 7. But the problem with that is that would be too many bounces. You can only bounce 7 times, right?
Yes, but technically, it can bounce off the back of a mirror, I think.
Okay, so we might have some more options. Now, all of these puzzles really come down to communication with your
So
partner.
From here, where?
So from here, let's go this one, and then we can go right or left, I believe. What is right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, maybe it is right. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, boom, 7, and then it would be in. Okay, let's do it like that. So we'll start here, then we'll go to the right. Oh. And then that's 2. Then we'll go down, all the way down to 3. 4 over here. 5 in the corner. Put a mirror here. 6. And then a mirror right here, 7. And then it would hit the center one and go in, theoretically.
Yeah, we don't have any more mirrors.
Do you have one that you could bounce off of, perhaps?
So the one at the beginning we're double bouncing on?
Yeah, I can see. We've kind of got the beam going everywhere now.
But it is making it back into the place.
Interesting. Yeah, it is. Huh. It's not making any shape in particular.
Now is it?
Yes, it is. I think what's cool about this puzzle is there might be more than one solution. Keep going. So stop. Stay by that one for a second, please. Okay, where is that one? Okay, wait right there, please.
Yeah, you need to roll all the way around. There you go.
All right. Now we're cooking with gas.
So this one needs to rotate.
That's looking good.
To the right one.
So close. You just need the key. This one? Oh. Okay, this one's not turning for some reason. That's interesting. Even though I rotated it, it's not turning. Can you put this anywhere else? What about right here? That's very strange. It's not turning. That's not... Oh, that's not the piece that I'm thinking of. Put that back. Put that back.
This one's backwards.
Okay, let me rotate it. The piece that needs to be rotated is different. Okay, give me a second.
I'll pull a piece out and tell me if that's the piece.
Yes. That's the one. Okay. Okay, we're missing one more piece.
Let's see. Was that the one?
No, put that back in. You're short a piece. Either that or we have a piece that's not rotated correctly.
Yeah, I'm pulling them out until they which one looks right.
So this one's gonna be tricky. Hold on. Okay, stop. What was that one? It's not that one. I know what I'm looking for now. So there was a centerpiece that pulled out a little bit of the bottom. You see that bottom? Have you put all of them in?
Yeah, they're all in.
Okay, that piece right there. Stop. Where is that?
At the beginning.
Would be extremely funny if this one was in backwards. Let's go. Easy puzzle. Easy puzzle. Not even a challenge. Give me something harder. That was quite good.
Crazy.
That felt really good. It looked like we just needed to get the bounce going right, and then the rest of it just clicked right into place. Easy puzzle. That was fun. This looks ominous.
Can you come down here?
I'm right beside you. Behind you. Behind you.
We got a lever over here.
Mm-hmm. There's a pirate ship in here. Let us begin. Sorry, I let go.
How dare you?
It looks a little heavy there, bud. You all right?
It's okay. It's gold.
Yeah, I was about to say it's not iron. That's a good thing, isn't it?
Oh look, it goes here.
You think?
Not a lot. It hurts my brain.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, give Fox some love. Fox has been an absolutely fantastic lab partner. Professional, polite, respectful. Only stabbed me twice.
And they're very slow moving this time.
Yeah. Feel like we're at Disneyland or something.
Well, okay. Oh, would you be alright?
Yes, I did, sorry.
Evening?
If you need to, yes.
Would probably be good.
All right. I'd like to find out where this gear goes before we leave.
Okie dokie.
Unless you need to step away right now. We can quit now if you would like. Rod, welcome back to Lifefire Station. It's good to see you. I hope you've been enjoying the stream. Where the fuck am I gonna put this? The eyes on the crows are red. I think it was up this way back to the big machine.
So we're at the beginning again.
Fox, come here.
Here being what? Which way goes,
Over here. Now, I don't know about you, but when something's ominous... This looks perfectly safe.
You explore that, please.
Yeah, the moment something gets scary, the fox just... Bye!
So, unless I'm mistaken... I think it's over here.
Yeah, we took a lift to get here. Because we were looking at the castle on the way down. Here it is.
Yeah, I think it goes there on the left side.
I think we'll get some lovely dialogue from the king.
I hate these people.
I kind of vibe with the king just being like, fine. It's like, yeah, I guess.
Again.
I guess I can deal with these intruders. So it looks like we're going to be cutting a little bit early tonight, guys. I'm sorry for that, but it sounds like Fox needs to go. And life comes first on the station. So we'll put this gear in, and then I'll do a little bit of wrap up, and we'll raid somebody. We're probably going to double raid Kongu. You know, I'll bet the rat is live. I know I said we should raid Kongu, but it would be very funny to raid the rat.
Yes, we did break into his house.
I mean, did we? He kind of trapped us here for eternity. I think I just got lucky and put it in the right one.
It's in the right spot.
Amazing! I knew that. I have one of these on the station. It's, everybody gets one. Alright, Fox. Let me check really quick. Ladies and gentlemen, stick around. Ladies and gentlemen, everything in between, stick around. We are going to raid. She is not live. We'll raid. I think we shall raid Kongu. The rat is not live. It's been fun. Have a good evening. I hope everything's okay. I'll hit you after the call, do my outro here, and I'll get back with you. Goodbye.
Oh no, everything's all right. It's just, you know, 5 in the morning, so was when I got up, so I'm tired.
Oh, it's fine. Then yes, absolutely. Let's get the hell out of here. I'll see you in a bit.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you over there.
Yep, absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get out of here. The collab is over. So let's talk really quick about what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be collabing with Temple of Anubis and Celery Man. We're going to be playing some Mario Golf Toadstool Tour over on his channel. Check us out. I'll ping the Discord server and let you guys know that I'm going live with them. I will not be streaming it myself. And then we will be doing Factorio on Sunday. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm going to get out of here right now before anybody does anything suspicious. Don't be suspicious. We're going to raid. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for showing up again. Sorry we're cutting so short here at the end. But Fox needs his sleep, and I'm not going to deny him that. That's how we do things here. And if you are tired, go get some sleep. Let's go say hi to Kongu. Kongu's an absolutely fantastic entertainer. He is doing a 24-hour Zatsudan with no preparation, nothing. And he's been talking nonstop for like the past 10 hours. Let's go say hi to him. Give him some support, because it's going to be a long night for him. We need a raid message. And it's going to be Puzzle Master raid message. There you go, guys. All right. Get the fuck out of my house. Fox isn't here anymore, so I can be mean to you guys again. Get out. Wake the fuck up. That's right. I've let the energy out here at the end. Let's go. Thank you all for being here. I will see you either tomorrow or I will see you on Sunday. Have a good night. Yeet!